kind of my focus with my studies was on how American consumerism, or like first world consumerism, affects the third world. What we buy really affects human trafficking and the ways that people are treated and the way that people are exploited specifically through our purchases. And for me, that came down on like a realistic level of fashion and buying clothing, and like where you put your money, like how it really does make a difference in somebody's life somewhere else. Fashion could be ethical if we make it, and it could promote human life rather than destroy it. So ethical clothing, to me, it means clothing that's made with the mindset of knowing where everything came from and knowing that the people that made the products were treated fairly. Ethical clothing, I think, goes in both the direction of like ecologically and humanity-wise. Fast fashion can like be really bad for the environment in a lot of ways, as well as human life. And there's a lot of awesome companies right now that are making efforts to do ethical fashion and seeing that like business can be used to empower people, and like are going back to the roots of like, oh, made in America. We value knowing where this like fabric was sourced and like where this came from, and handmade items is definitely becoming a little bit more appreciated as I think more people are understanding the effects on the world that consumerism can have. Something that's part of Dear Survivor is right now I'm partnered with an organization called Generate Hope, and they're in San Diego. They're a 501c3 that works with human trafficking victims, specifically women coming out of sex trafficking within the United States. They like work with people from all over the country that have been trafficked, both into the country for the sex trade or from within the country, like women that have been kidnapped when they were like teenagers or young kids, or it's all different stories. But yeah, they're like a safe house, and they're like working with the women and do like a 2 to 3 year program. And so yeah, 10% of everything that Dear Survivor makes goes to them. And the goal is to eventually be able to work with the victims after they come out of the rehab programs. So yeah, that's Dear Survivor.